Hey, the pretty lady with the big brown eyes, you wanna take a walk or find yourself a place for the night? Are you new here to the city? I could show you around, take you to... There it is. Let's try that again.
Beautiful.
Hey, the pretty lady with the big brown eyes, you wanna take a walk or find yourself a place for the night? Are you new here to this city? I could show you around, take you to my favorite bar on this side of town. And we can skip names, because I won't remember it anyways. No, I won't remember it anyways. You know I won't remember it anyways. No, I won't remember it anyways. Did you come here with the love of all your hopes and dreams, or you wanna be an actress making cinemas for the big screen? Sure, I came here with a passion for a fresh new start, inspiration's medication for the symptoms of this broken heart. But I'm still looking for the cure, because I'm still writing songs about her. Yeah, I'm still writing songs about her. You know I'm still writing songs about her. Yeah, I'm still writing songs about her. When you look awfully familiar, and 2 drinks in, I'll take myself back again to the place where I first laid eyes on her. And you'll look at me as you sip on your daiquiri and give me that smile that only she had. And no, I haven't seen it for years. From your freckles to your ears, there's no mistaking you. Oh. And hey, the pretty lady with the curly hair, you loved me for the night, and in the morning I discovered you weren't there. So I ran about the city, threatened to tear it down, when I found you looking lonely on the other side of this town. And you stopped me before I could begin. You said, I'm not gonna hurt you again. No, I'm not gonna hurt you again. I'm so scared, I'm just gonna hurt you again. So I'm not gonna hurt you again. And I said, I'm not gonna lose you again. I can't stand the thought of losing you again. I wanna take you all the places I've been. So let's just try this thing all over again. And let me love you.
Mr. Daniel Rylander in the house tonight. Good evening, folks. Hey, nice job. Keep going even after dropping the headphones.
Headphones, guitar wasn't unmuted. Here we go.
That's how we start the show.
Bumped the vocal mic here.
What do you think, Odie?
Amateur.
Daniel and I don't know what we're doing. None of us really do.
Ben knows what he's doing. I'm just kind of
pish posh. Hopefully everyone's doing great tonight. That's all. It's a Thursday, so here we are. Here we are with another amazing local songwriter. This is Daniel Rylander from Akron, Ohio. The name might sound familiar. 1, because he's Akron famous. 2, because he actually helps a ton with this show. So if you have seen what we stream on some Mondays, Daniel is normally the mastermind behind the camera, and then him and I also do some remote streaming at different spots. So if you need some streaming and you need somebody to run the stuff that knows what they're doing, get Daniel.
With Ben. Ben, it's a package deal.
That's right.
So, perfect.
Sorry, I was looking over here. I have some trash on my desk, and I got distracted. Daniel, how are you doing tonight, man?
I'm doing good. A little tired.
Yeah, why are you tired?
Just moved.
You did just move.
Just moved.
Where-
Right down the street.
Daniel's not my neighbor.
So
It's fantastic. How does it feel?
it's good.
You kind of settled in? Are you sleeping through the
we're
night?
Getting there. Definitely sleeping through the night.
You don't wake up crying or anything?
No.
I
No
still
cold
wake
sweats in the middle.
What is the room that took the longest to get set up?
Maybe the kitchen. The kitchen took a little while.
What did you make a meal? What was the first meal that you made in the new kitchen?
First meal. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and because we've bought some things and we just kind of threw them in a pan and warmed them up. That doesn't necessarily count. The first meal I think is the breakfast that Catherine and I made today.
Oh.
Well,
Even
Catherine
today?
made it. Yeah, she made French toast with fruit, tofu scramble because we're vegan. And,
Yeah.
yeah, we had vegan sausage, the whole 9 yards. It was really good.
Wow.
Fresh
I'm
avocados.
a little bit jealous.
So it was delicious. So I would say that was probably the first solid meal that we've had. And breakfast is both of our favorite meals of the day. So.
That's pretty cool. Well, congratulations for moving to a new place.
Thank you.
For having a fantastic breakfast, and thanks for sharing some music. You got more songs, I'm sure.
I do. And
I'll
thanks so
shut
much
up.
for having me, Ben. It's a little bit different being on this side. There's a little more pressure not to screw up, but.
Nah. Don't have to worry about that. Folks, throw some love in the comments for Daniel Rylander. Let us know that you can hear us and see us all right. Let us know how you're doing. And if you could share the stream, that way all these lovely songs that Daniel's going to be sharing with us, we can share with more people.
Great.
So I'm going to turn it over to you.
Here we go.
And thank you.
Absolutely. Well, this next one's called Just You and Me, and it's an older one off of my first record, but I threw it on the set list because I know Catherine likes it so much. So this one goes out to Catherine. So long and sweet dreams, I'll be waiting here for you. Underneath your memories where these skies were always blue. Wrapped up in scars, set sail with me and we'll touch the stars. Here in my arms with you. I never thought I could let it go, content to live in your eyes, sitting by the phone, hands folded closed, wet with regret and words never said. I'll take another drag of that cigarette you had and watch you spin circles in that brightly colored summer dress. Watch me make a shameful mess of this with my boyish awkwardness. Yeah, you know I'm trying for you to be someone that I could never be for you. So long and sweet dreams, I'll be waiting here for you. Underneath your memories where these skies are always blue. Wrapped up in scars, set sail with me and we'll touch the stars. Here in my arms with you. Look at this mess we've made, each cloud that's overhead. These dark and sleepless nights with flowers in my bed. This little sin as my fingertips softly touch your skin. Spin circles, spin for me. Oh, it's so hard to find that condescending rhyme. Let's face the facts and misplace the truth. Walk with me through fields of lace, and we'll find our place amongst the rest who all claim to love the best. Yeah, I know what you're trying to be. Oh, you're everything and all the world to me, to me. And so the ending of everything that we once knew, to start a new life and watch our emotions begin to bloom. Would you sing with me these lullabies to the hum of peace and fall asleep with me? Fairy tale endings don't always seem to come true, but when you're with me, then I know that they do. And silently we'll find our own fantasy, just you and me.
All right.
Excellent. Thanks, bud. I'm gonna put a little glue in my ears so the
Glue the
headphones.
I think Odie's in a lover's trance. He's
Oh,
just
there he
staring
is.
at Danny. He's like, "Oh my gosh."
I'll play this next one to you.
Oh, he's getting a song dedicated to him.
Silent Serenade. Except not really silent. Yeah. Feels good to be playing. Like I was telling Ben earlier, I was supposed to play. Actually, I was supposed to play last Saturday. I was supposed to play Tuesday. And slowly but surely, things are starting to open up. But there are those that are doing what they feel is safe by them, and can't fault them for that. But it's nice to play. And again, caught up in all the busyness of moving. Haven't had a lot of time to pick up my guitar, so thanks, Ben. It's just
I'm not doing anything.
It's just a nice little. I don't know. I just feel it's so comfortable. This is kind of how we started.
Yeah, that's right.
So. And that said, too, I think this next song is actually one of the ones that were on the first stream that I did.
Oh yeah, you and I, the first
GHS session was me. So
that's so cool.
We've come full circle.
Yeehaw!
All right. I look great. Thanks, Aunt Jermaine. Appreciate that. I guess I should start reading the comments. I feel like I'm missing out on a lot of things here. What's up, Daniel? Michael Wentz. What's up, Michael? Joseph Lettieri. Sounds sweet. Yeah, awesome. Sweet sounds.
And Tom's eating Cheerios.
Yes, Cheerios for breakfast. You got to do it for your heart. So.
It's very hard.
All right. So this is a single that I put out last fall. Most recent thing that I've put out, and it's called "Love You More." Summer skies catch me longing for those bright blue eyes, and make the most of every face I know. Oh, but they leave me feeling lonely. This broken shell, suppose the pieces don't quite fit so well. You try to save some face, I'd say go to hell. Far before I try to fix it, because it's too late now. It's the way I fell, eating jelly beans, drinking Chardonnay for dinner. You always did want just one song for you. Oh, but I sing too loud. You don't like this sound, yet it's the only thing that's holding me together. Now I'm not saying that what we had's not good. I just loved you more than anyone ever should. Autumn leaves find me pining for those evergreens. It helps to know that even despite the snow, some things are yet unchanging. Just let it go. You found your way and I can find my own. To off the knot in order to ease the flow. Oh, but you keep your steady breathing, because it's all too soon. When I think of you, we probably drank too much, sneaking kisses in the alleyway. If we're being honest, I would not change a thing, because it's all too soon. When I think of you, we probably drank too much, sneaking kisses in that alleyway. Now I'm not saying that what we got's not good. I just loved you more than anyone ever should. Ever should.
All right. You said that one was called what again?
Love you more.
Love You More. I'm going to drop a link to that here in the...
Oh, thank you, sir.
Which
The
album?
albums and it would just be under the singles, I think. There it is.
Nice. So I'm going to drop a link in that. Folks, you can check it out after the stream. You're going to want to watch it live here. Again, for anyone just coming in, this is Daniel Rylander tonight from Akron, Ohio. We're so happy to have him. One of our best songwriters around. He's fantastic. And we appreciate you guys tuning in. We do this pretty much every Thursday. And Daniel's actually an integral part of our streaming show that we have, that we take on the road and also on Mondays. So it's nice to see him on this side of the cameras.
Yeah, it's good to be sitting there.
Sounding great.
Thank you, sir. Thanks for making me sound good. Usually that's the other little thing. I like to run the sound, but Ben got to do it tonight, and I'll tell you what, it sounds phenomenal in these headphones. So I can only imagine how it sounds out there through your devices and computer screens. And
Crank it up.
Yep. And thanks, everybody, for tuning in and watching. Thanks, Michelle. Jermaine, I like your haircut, which is such an auntie thing to say. It is, but that's okay. I like my haircut, too. It's much lighter. Yeah, because when we did the first stream, I had long hair.
Man, your hair was so long.
It was very long, yeah. So get these situated. So hopefully they don't fall off my head, but I always have that problem, it seems like. Whenever I'm wearing headphones off one ear, they just like to fall off. But I like to hear myself, too.
Your poor little ear looks like it's being crushed.
I know. I get a close-up on that. So
Okay, ear shot.
the little ear guy.
Ready?
Oh.
Try it
Bang.
there. The ear shot,
The
folks.
ear shot.
Daniel Rylander is known for his right ear. All across town.
Right ear Daniel. That's what they called me in high school. All right. Back to songs. Actually, this will be a fun one to talk about, since the Yellow House is no longer. So, I just recently moved, as we mentioned before, but this song was inspired by the apartment that my girlfriend and I were living in at the time. It was it was a big house, but it was a 2-bedroom apartment, one upstairs, one downstairs, and it was yellow. And we were moving into it, and I kind of got the inspiration for this next one. So this is called Happy Place. Now sit you down, don't hold your tongue. You are the air inside my lungs. You watch your step or catch my breath and be here together. For all the times you're feeling low, and should I stay or do I go? Oh, you are the heart inside my chest now and forever. And I could feel your heart beating faster late one afternoon. We were just sitting around doing what lovers do. Oh, in our little yellow house where your lips, they make me swoon. And I would stop time and space, 'cause you are my happy place. And I could not stand to waste another day without you. Oh. Don't put out the light, I'll come over tonight, and we'll drift softly to sleep. Moon and stars collide in our own night sky and paint the canvas for our dreams. And I could feel your heart beating faster late one summer's eve. We were just lying around hearing each other breathe. Oh, in our little yellow house, doing anything we please. And I would stop time and space, 'cause you are my happy place. And I could not stand to waste another day without you. Oh. Now I got this feeling that your words have burned through these hemispheres. You're singing along a song, swirling round and round my brain. You're taking me higher as the clouds of my doubt seem to disappear. You move like a tune that I couldn't help but always play. 'Cause you just get my heart beating faster when you look at me. With a shimmy and a shake, baby, knocking both our knees. In our little yellow house, making lovely memories. And I would stop time and space, 'cause you are my happy place. And I could not stand to waste another day without you. Yeah, I would stop time and space, 'cause baby, you are my happy place. And I could not stand to waste another day without you. Another day without you. Oh, oh.
I love that song.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Let's see. Newer song, yeah. It's a little bit newer.
It's awesome.
What do I want for my birthday next week? Yeah, it is a week from today. It is my birthday.
How old you gonna be?
28.
28. Wow.
Yeah.
Growing up before
Getting
our
there.
very eyes.
Knocking on the threshold of 30. Don't know if I'm ready for that.
It's bad. All my bones hurt. I forget things. I wake up in strange places.
Really?
30.
You know, they say 30, flirty, and thriving, but
It's a lie.
waking up in strange places, that'll be, well,
That might have nothing to do with being 30.
I've dabbled with all of those things, but if it's just like this front of like, hey, this is like the new normal, I don't know.
I'm wishing you all the best of
I'm
luck.
not gonna rush these last 2 years of the 20s.
Cherish them.
Yeah. So let's see. You've never gonna stop this train. Very, very nice, well placed John Mayer reference there, Uncle Tom. I like it. It's one of my favorites. That's all I learned cared to learn.
It was pretty impressive, actually.
I need to change these strings. I restrung them in February, but then we went into quarantine, so they didn't get used really as much as they would have. And again, I wanted to replace them, and then it never, moving and sheer laziness.
This is a judgment-free zone.
Has caused me to not restring these. So it needs done. It will be done before my gigs at the end of the month. But actually, it should be done before I go back into the studio, probably, which happens next week. So.
You excited?
I'm pumped. I can't wait.
That's so cool.
I'm going to record a single to have out by the end of the year, and then start tracking the rest of the record to have out by next summer, hopefully. So.
Fantastic. Well, folks, definitely keep an eye on that. Daniel does some amazing things in the studio. Who are you using?
Wes
studio?
McCraw at Creekside Audio.
Yeah, that's who you've worked with for a while, right?
Last 7 years. So,
beautiful.
Yeah. No, I'm very, very much looking forward to it. And actually, I'm going to play some songs off that record tonight, starting with this one.
Fantastic.
This is called Sync With Me. Tease your tongue with conversation to assess your point of view. Dressed to impress my motivation, baby. I trace your eyes across the room. Now I've been killing time looking for disaster. I'm drunk outside my mind to enjoy the view. Now if I could take you home just for the night, girl, there ain't no telling just what we would do. Now all I said to you was what you gonna do. You're choosing sides, ignoring lifelines for the waves. And when you float away, you know I'm here to stay. But all I wanna do is float off next to you. Is float off next to you. My lips stay like the boat keeps from rocking. If I loosen up, then we run aground. Bow, babe, and I'd say you're far too thirsty to ever drown. Now all you had to say was, darling, keep away. You chose your side, now fake a lifetime of love and hate. When you come up for air, you know I'll be right there. And hope your salty eyes can stand this stupid smile. Untethered, I'm floating off to sea. Have I lost my mind, girl? Or do you just drive me crazy? Wait for the high tide to pull you out to me. The water's deep here. Let go of your fear and just breathe and sink with me.
Those don't want to stay up.
It might just be time to call it on the headphones.
Maybe the headphones are gone. Folks on Instagram Live.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so I'm also running a little Instagram Live thing, a little behind the scenes, so folks can see kind of what we as camera guys see.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
What a great idea.
Why the heck not? Dink. So they can actually see me switching right here.
Cool. You know, I had that thought. I was like getting ready to walk over here, and I was like, well, maybe we could do like a little, like I'll just hop on my phone and do a little behind the scenes thing while we're setting up. Then I was like, well, I don't know. It might not be the right time, but this is a virtual brainstorm, everybody, so welcome to
You're seeing it happen right now. So basically, for anyone that's just tuning in, our guest tonight is Daniel Rylander from Akron, Ohio, and him and I do some streaming stuff together. He's on tonight's show, but we also do some other shows, so we're just talking. So basically, we're in a room now that has it's just full of gear. So we have multiple cameras that are running. We have some switchers, couple computers. So it's pretty interesting stuff, and I would say, I wouldn't call it a negative. It would not replace live shows. This isn't replacing live shows. This is just, it's a new frontier that we have the opportunity to learn more about. And I think even once live shows go back, I think there's still a huge opportunity for these streaming shows where we can reach people that otherwise we couldn't. So
I totally agree. And Ben is a genius at this stuff. It's been really my my pleasure to kind of pick his brain, and because when Ben approached me about helping him do this, it was like, I know nothing about streaming and cameras and all that good stuff. I just know how to play the guitar a little bit. But no, it's just been great to kind of learn all this stuff. And like Ben said, it's not a replacement for live shows, but it certainly has made it more accessible to you and vice versa. So thanks everybody for tuning in, family, extended, and immediate. Thanks for filling. And yes, Mr. Lettieri, music has the dog speechless. Great.
That's right. Odie's a music lover. Look at him. He's on the edge of his seat, folks.
Nice. Oh.
No, certainly. We love seeing people joining in the chat. So we put it on a big screen here in the room, so the musicians, the folks playing, and myself, we can actually see pretty large what you're saying, and it kind of has that feel of being in a venue, when you get to see people getting into the music or tapping their foot, things like that. So your comments are in lieu of that. So please feel free, drop whatever you want in there. Let Daniel know how amazing he sounds. And we love to hear from you. I'll turn it back over to you, Daniel.
Perfect. Well, thanks, Ben. And so this is another one that's going to be on the new record. The titles for some of these are kind of up in the air. Right now I have this called The Dream, and I don't know if I'm crazy about it. The whole record kind of is a concept album. A lot of the songs reference the ocean or oceanic themes and whatnot. So don't have a title for it quite yet. So I'm kind of up in the air with some of these titles, but this is a new one. This is called The Dream, tentatively. What's there left to wish for when I have everything? My fingers dance with the dandelion who yawns right back at me. These lazy springtime evenings couldn't be any better, but she says there must be something. Here's to the perfect summer, your eyes just like the moon will light up every corner of each lonely wall in my room. We'll cover the space and places in between with the pictures of every moment in this dream. So why am I crying? I thought our endless goodbying would teach me to be strong. Am I only dreaming? You said, come on love, prove me wrong. be as happy as a flower in the gentle evening rain, just like your hands at every hour. Jealous clocks, they all chime the same, but listen to how he talks as we sleep. Together forever, oh my darling. Silhouettes behind your eyelids of places we once knew. I hold these pillows closer and imagine that they're you. But teddy bears never made me feel like this, with smiles made of string, no lips to kiss. Please don't you worry, baby, 'cause I'm in no hurry to leave these perfect arms, 'cause I'm only happy tongue-tied with my body close to yours. Your hands on my chest, feel my heart to make sure it's still beating. Oh yeah, it's still beating, oh, but it beats only for you, my love is like an ocean, and like gravity we can't fight it, so don't you fight it. It pulls me down under the waves of your hair. I'm not going anywhere but down, so take me down. We're going down now. Falling deeper in love with Awesome.
Beautiful, Dan.
Thank you, sir. Just a little tuning here.
Well, he tunes. Who do we have on the show for next week?
John Patrick Halling.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool. So, folks, if you're liking what you're hearing, we do ask you to please follow Gage House Sessions on Facebook. You also can go over to YouTube, and on that YouTube is where all the videos live. That's just, it goes to my personal, or my music YouTube, which is basically Gage House Sessions. So if you just go over there and on YouTube and search Ben Gage Music, you'll see it, and it has all of the Gage House Sessions that we've ever done. But we do these on Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I was actually kind of looking through some of the other ones. So right now we have, I think, just over 30 shows we've done.
Wow.
Yeah, that seems like...
30 gigs. That's awesome.
Yeah.
30 sessions.
It's amazing. But it's going to be a pretty crazy thing to be able to go back and look at those. And just... This is I mean, I don't have to tell you guys, it's crazy times. And just seeing how we came together, I think that's going to be a nice thing in the future.
Oh, absolutely. And how it all kind of started outside, kind because social distancing, and then
Yeah.
it's a much more convenient setup to kind of bring the artists in here. But hey, we did it, and
Yeah, it's crazy.
yeah.
So anyway, we wouldn't be able to do this show without you folks. So thank you so much for coming back week
Yes.
after week and spreading the word. And thank you so much for amazing guests like Daniel Rylander for playing some tunes. So
Thanks so much.
let's hear another.
All right, so this next one's another older one off of my first record, but I know I've got a lot of family that are watching, and they actually live in the Illinois, Chicago area. So this one, this goes out to you guys, purely because of just proximity and coincidence, not because of anything that actually happened in the song. So hope you guys enjoy it. It's called Always. Yes, Uncle Tom, you got it right. Dear mother of mine, please take some time to read these lines. I'm heading for the city, gotta chase my dreams. I won't ever know if I don't try. So don't wait up for me tonight. And I know that you're crying, but please dry up your tears. And you know I've been itching to get going, so now's the time. I'll be just fine. I'm on the road out of Ohio. And you know someday I'll make my way back to you and make up for the days full of mistakes that I put you through. 'Cause this world's got me cold, and I'm dying to know if I could be saved. You know that I'll love you always. Dear lover of mine, please take some time to read these lines. Tonight I'm on a train back to the Golden State, where there's a woman dressed in white waiting for me, and I won't see you again. I know where you're going, and you know where I've been, and I'm tired of lying. So please just let it be. I've gotta leave you here in Chicago. But you know someday I'll make my way back to you and make up days full of mistakes that I put you through. Oh, 'cause this world's got me cold, and I'm dying to know if I can be saved. You know that I'll love you. Oh, yeah, you know that I'll love you always. Always.
All right.
That looked great. What you were doing there, that's
I was trying to be a little fancy.
quality work, sir.
What do you think of that?
I know I do.
So, folks, I can't really show you.
Yeah, it's okay.
It doesn't matter. Hopefully, it looks good. Sounds amazing. This
Thank you, sir.
sounds so good, Daniel.
Appreciate it. Let's see, I saw something that caught my eye. I think Yellow House may be my new favorite. Oh, thanks, Joseph. Mr. Lettieri, appreciate that, sir. It's one of my new favorites, too, so I guess I'm glad we can share that. I'm a chronic tuner. It's something that, and they're also old strings, so they kind of need it. And I'm always using a capo, and I never used to like tune to the capo, but I don't know. At some point, I went on tour a few years ago, and just saw this one guy doing it, and I was like, you know what? That makes a lot of sense. Because somebody told me a long time ago that no guitar is perfect. And so I kind of took that to heart. And so now I just am a chronic tuner. So I appreciate you guys bearing with me and for Ben filling the space because I'm kind of shy.
What?
No. There it is. All right. So this next one, got 3 more. Is that cool? We good on time?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'm down to hear 3 more.
Perfect.
Odie, what do you think?
Well, I
Say
accomplished-
nothing
I
if you-
accomplished my job.
Odie's in. He's in. Folks, just let us know. But I think 3 more sounds almost like too few, but that'd be perfect.
Yeah. Thank you. Beautiful Chicago. It is beautiful. I love Chicago. Probably one of my favorite cities.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. All right. This is called On My Own. And I'll just give a little... I know I share a mutual appreciation for this song with my dad. So if you're watching, Dad, here we go.
There's no way out. Your smile said stay here by my side, but my brain began to doubt. When you turned and you said to me, how I loved you, how I loved you. I played the fool when I set my sights on you. How I hoped you'd come on through, but you don't. There's so much to be said now you're gone, and how I hope it's not for long. Yeah, I could never face the truth on my own. There's no way back. smile, son. Hide my eyes as the rope gave up its slack. And you turned and you said to me, yeah, how I loved you, how I loved you. I played the fool when I set my sights on you. How I hoped you'd come on through, but you don't. There's so much to be said now you're gone, and how I hope it's not for long. Yeah, I could never face the truth on my own. Yeah, I could never face the truth on my own. Yeah, I could never face the truth on my own. On my
Heck yeah. Ben and I were talking about this before we started the stream. I was like, you know, I'm probably going to forget a lyric here or two, here and there. And lo and behold, it happened. And it would happen on, like, probably one of my favorite lyrics in that song. So that kind of just, you know,
I feel you.
life's a bitch and then you die.
And you forget a bunch of words in between.
Hey, see, that's some of the early symptoms of 30, I think.
Oh, yeah, just you.
So, we love encore of 3 songs. Bro, perfect. Great. So, like I said earlier, I'm going to be going back into the studio, actually next week, which I'm super pumped about. Time has just been kind of flying by this summer, and it never seems to amaze me that summers just, as you get older, just go by so quickly. I don't know, maybe it's my own observation. Maybe other people have observed this as well, but it just seems like in Ohio, or the northeast portion of the continent or country, sorry, summers go by like that, and winters just kind of linger. So,
Yeah, I think that this summer, and really even this year, believe it or not, seems like it is flying by. So the days seem long, but then, you know, because we're kind of stuck in all of this, and then you kind of look at the calendar and it's like, holy crap, we're already in August.
yeah.
So yeah, it's pretty incredible. I don't know how you guys feel watching at home. Do you guys feel like the summer's going quick? Do you think time's going fast?
Laura says, "Wait till you're a parent. Time really flies."
Oh,
I can't. I can't. I couldn't imagine. I mean, it'll happen probably at some point in my life, but let me get to 30, okay?
Yeah. You know, I was just thinking about that yesterday. I don't call my mom enough. I was just yesterday. I was thinking about that, Laura. How often do you call your mom?
I talked to my mom yesterday. Probably.
You're a good son.
It's been. I mean, it's probably every other day, every few days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just get so busy and I forget to call her. And our moms are so amazing. Everyone, you should call your mom tonight if you can. Call a mom. If you can't call your mom, call somebody else's mom.
Call your dad. You can't call your dad. Call your
Yeah, well, you
grandma.
can call dad. We're focusing on moms right now.
That's true. Okay, grandma then. If you can't call grandma, then
Also, I don't know what Jermaine's talking about, but I want one of those cookies.
dedicating one of your mom's chocolate chip cookies to you. Perfect. They are phenomenal. And if we could get a plate for Ben, we'll make it happen.
Oh, yeah.
I think Ben would really like that. So
That's one of the
I
perks.
do miss it. Ever since I went vegan, I do miss those cookies. But
Oh, man.
I will tell you what, Catherine makes some mean vegan chocolate chip cookies.
Well, you have those. I'm gonna
You're
get.
like, they're oatmeal chocolate chip cookies.
Ooh.
So they're good. All right. Less about cookies, more about songs. Especially cookies I can't eat.
I could talk about cookies all night.
So this is another new one that's going to be on the next record. And a little bit of the backstory behind it is I went to Hawaii, 2012, 2013. So it's been several years, I guess. Went to Hawaii and never been to Hawaii, but picked up, I picked up a ukulele there, which was the main thing. I've kind of put the ukulele down for right now, which is just a personal choice. And but this next song kind of is talking about just while being there, we picked up some some certain words, like everybody knows aloha, means both hello and goodbye. And but there are other words that we kind of heard while we were there, and some just the culture is so fascinating, and the people that are there just super nice and laid back, and it was literally paradise on earth. But I took their word mahalo, which is kind of like our thank you, or it's like expressing gratitude, I believe. I hope I'm right. There might be some Hawaiians out there being like, no, that's not right. But I'm pretty sure it's right. But it's like it expresses gratitude. And so this next song is called the Semi-Hollow Mahalo, which, semi-hollow, gratitude, like meaningless, worthless, not quite true gratitude. And just kind of took that little play on words, Semi-Hollow Mahalo, and ran with it. So this is called the Semi-Hollow Mahalo.
I wrestled with the angel who had a passion for my art, and upon being beat he swore me never to tell about his newfound weakness. So in fear of death I held my breath, but as the story goes, the devil still wound up in hell. Yeah, as the story goes, the devil still wound up in hell. Fought with a jealous woman who held the strings to my puppet heart, and upon being slain I let her sweep me away. Like the waves of a stormy ocean, for lack of oxygen I do it all again, and in my want for more I'm still just a wash up on shore. And even in my want for more I'm still just a wash up on shore. And you were the song that I wanted to sing, but never could find the words to write it. And now I've written one last song for you, so won't you come down and listen? You come down and listen. A woman, she does hate me, and she found herself a man, but that man is a boy, and that boy is a boy in sheep's clothes. Honey, I wrestled with the devil, and I paved the path to hell and back, and I changed everything about the me you used to know. Now I love you so much that I just might let you go. And you were the song that I wanted to sing, but never could find the words to write it. And now I've written one last song for you, so won't you come down and the semi-hollow, hollow, hollow, kind of mahalo. To the semi-hollow, hollow, hollow, kind of mahalo. To the semi-hollow, hollow, hollow, kind of mahalo. And you were the song that I wanted to sing, but never could find the words to write it. And now I've written one last song for you, so don't you come down and listen. You come down and listen.
Dude, that song's
There it
awesome.
is. Thanks.
Semi-holla mahala.
Yeah, I guess I should have explained it a little bit better. I kind of took the word and applied it to a really crappy relationship, but that's okay. You guys kind of put that together.
Oh, yeah.
You were smart individuals. Miss your ukulele. I miss it too, and actually, you will be happy to know there is one ukulele song on the new record. It's called The Island, and it's a bop.
A bop.
Can't go wrong with a bop.
Most people probably, well, I don't know. If you folks don't know what a bop is, all the young whippersnappers out there are calling tunes that are very uppity,
A bop.
overproduced, and poppy a bop. So, and I'm going maybe a little more the extra mile with some of these songs on that record to
Heck yeah.
play into the top 40s. Nonsense, but you know, you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
So,
That's fantastic.
all right.
So I think we're coming to a kind of a sad spot in the show. I think this is your last tune, isn't it?
This is the last tune.
So we're going to say our goodbyes now, folks.
Yeah. Appreciate you all being here. Your 30 is showing. Oh,
Catherine.
thank you, Catherine.
Get out of here, Catherine.
Catherine, you want to go run tomorrow morning?
She's got to work.
Soft. All right, folks. Well, I just want to say thank you so much for joining us week after week, and especially tonight with Daniel Rylander. This was a really special evening. Daniel does so much to help our show and all the live streaming that we're doing for really the community. Our main goal here at GHS Sessions is to get local music, specifically from Northeast Ohio, and let that be broadcast to a larger audience. So it's a huge undertaking. It's one that we're doing just as a labor of love. If something comes of it, that's our hopes, that's our dreams. But we're still going to be doing it because we believe in our scene. We believe in the folks. Daniel's a perfect example of just some of the incredible music that comes out of this area. So keep your eyes peeled. We've got plenty more coming. We encourage you to please follow the stream, and then
Yes,
also please
please do.
follow and support Daniel. So
Yeah, thank you, Ben. And I'll just reiterate: likes on Facebook and all that good stuff. Following people on. Actually, it's more the followers now. You know, likes were the thing of the past. I guess it's more like the followers, the retention of the audience. So when you like something, they prompt you to follow it. Please follow it because that helps the artist. That helps what we're trying to do here, and it's really been great. And we want to see it go forward. I think Ben has all my socials, but if not, I'm on. Well, you can just go to my website, which is danielrylander.com. It's in something over here. Maybe Ben can throw a link in there, and all of my social media is tagged from there. So Instagram, Twitter, YouTube channel, all that good stuff. So yes, please keep up with what we're doing here. Me, Daniel Rylander, Ben Gage with his music. He's got a record coming out. What, in the fall?
I'm not saying.
All right,
this is
that's
your
perfect.
show.
Well, it doesn't matter. So Ben's doing awesome things. He's also a phenomenal songwriter and musician. And he's got some new music coming out at some point. So, yes, share the love all around. Just so you guys don't forget how much of a chronic tuner I am, I'm going to do this one more time because you just want it to sound good. Nobody likes an out-of-tune guitar. And this is my fault because these strings are literally like...
Half a year old.
It's true. They are. Actually, to the day.
Oh my goodness.
It's
Half
their
a year old, those
happy
strings?
half birthday strings.
Oh my gosh.
Guitarists everywhere like, bro. But, you know what, man? Quarantine kind of messed everybody up.
Hasn't been the easiest of times. But to that, folks, there's so many amazing causes out there. There's so many things that need and want your support. But more than anything, make sure you guys are taking care of yourselves. I don't think it gets pushed enough, but eat good foods, move, be happy, be healthy. If there's anything sleep's huge. But if there's anything that you need, feel free to message the show. If there's any way that we can help, we certainly will.
Great.
So take care of yourselves.
Yes,
we love you.
Take care. This last song is off of my the EP that I put out last summer. Or has it been 2 summers now? 30.
Holy crap.
This is called Move. Taken by the things you do, and the words come out so easily, and get caught up on my jealousy, and still I held my tongue, and if you wanna run, I'll be right here. It's your party song. All these people you ought to know. I'll get your coat, and I'll keep real quiet as I slip into the room and make up all your lies. And I watch you move as you fall into the groove. You know you get me high. Don't wanna come down. Yeah, I need you right here now. But I saw him catch your eye as I kissed your cheek and we said goodbye. And the moon shone with a colder hue as the clouds rolled into blackest view. Still you held his gaze and played the games you play as an escape. Baby, I sold my dreams and what's left of my memories there for sleep. Where the hours move like the seasons changing the colors when I think of you. Sway and bend beneath the weight of every passing day, knowing that you'll never come round. I've been missing you for weeks now, and I don't wanna go out. I know I'm letting myself down, and it feels the same. Thank you very much, everybody. Hope you have a great rest of your night.